Hi, I'm in the shed right now, but we are gonna be gardening. I'm gonna take y'all along as I regrow some onions that have gone bad, but they're sprouting. So I'll take y'all along on that with the journey. But before we do that, let me show you the fit. Here's the fit check. Looking legit. It's a little bit cold outside, not warm, so we gotta go along with it. So this is the onions that we're gonna be dealing with, but soon we're gonna go through each one and kind of get it ready and then get its roots growing, and then we'll plant it in the garden over there. Yeah, Tio? So this is what it looks like now that we've separated it. I actually have to go through and make sure I cut off all these dead pieces, but then you plant it into water for a couple days and it grows, and you put them in the garden. You get bulbs and onions. So we're salvaging all these onions. Update. I'm sitting here thinking, what have I gotten myself into? I've only done this many, and there's so many more to go.
Thank you. Thank you for being a friend.
We got this. And I'm also starting to cry because the onions are burning my eyes.
Whatever he said.
Natasha, you're so funny. I'm recording a video and you
Stuff like this.
Тебе нужно помочь, ты там застряла?
No.
Oh, Natasha made some Jello cups with malinke kakashki whipped cream, and this is what our workspace is looking like. The ones still to get clean, the trash, the good done ones, and then more of the pile. But yeah, my hands smell like onions. It's going good though. Okay, we're trying it.
Another still one.
That is so good.
So it's orange and raspberry.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. That's a wow.
Wow. First of all.
Wow.
That's amazing.
Let's try this one. One cup it's good.
Sorry.
What? Miss Pepper?
I'm eating Jello and soup all at the same time. It's good. I have a strawberry in this cheek and a chicken piece in this cheek. I like both. Wow, superstar.
I'm super smooth.
Okay, so I'll basically describe what I'm doing just so it kind of makes sense. So at the guy's house, they had a whole bag and a whole box of these overgrown onions because we have a lot of onions. And so they're growing, and so that means they're bad. You can't use them. I mean, you could try to salvage them for cooking, I guess, if you want to. But basically what's happening is new onions are growing, and so I watched a video on how to salvage these onions and how to regrow new ones. And basically the guy was talking about how, these are two bulbs growing out of this one onion, and how you can peel away the layers to get all the way to the bottom, because the layers are not good anymore. They're, you know, shriveled up and starting to rot. And so that's what I'm doing to every single one. I go down all the way to the layer, clean up the roots, because the roots are like, that's the hard part, and you need to open up new ones for them to grow. And then kind of clear them out, make sure it's all like this one, like all ready to go. And then afterwards you put in water, and I'm gonna keep it in water for like 6 to 5 days, letting roots grow. And then once the roots grow, I'm gonna go out into the garden and actually plant them. So that's what my whole plan is right now. That's basically what I'm doing, and I've just been sitting here doing that over and over again, clearing them out, and it's working. So it's cool to see like how God kind of just like gardening. You can see God through gardening, how he just created it so well where it's like even an onion, it could sprout. Like I've had an onion that had 4 shoots. So some of them have 2, some have 3, some have 4, and I had one with 4. So out of one onion, you can have 4 more onions. It was basically like reproduction right there or something like, I don't know. But it's cool just to see. That's why I think I love gardening so much. But yeah, if you guys ever have onions in your own kitchen who are overgrowing, you can replant them and get fresh new onions out of them. And it's just cool to see how it happens, you know, the process. Like, yeah, so we just have a lot of onions. We're gonna get new ones. Okay, here's the daily gathering of our eggs. 12, but if you want to include this one, it has twins, so 13, I guess. But yeah. Yes. What? So today's a new day. I didn't finish yesterday. I just did half, and then I put them into water because they're supposed to grow their roots. So today I'm finishing the rest with Diana. But let's do fit check. Anyways, that's my fit. I hope you guys enjoy. So it was a little bit cold outside, so we now moved inside because it was freezing. We only have a little bit more to go, so let's finish up. Okay, so we are finally done. Yay! Yes. So these are the last ones that we did, and then here's all the trash. We gotta get the chickens. Here's the small ones that I put in over here, letting the roots grow, and then I'm gonna go show what we have in the shed. Also, I bought this flower the other day, and it smells so good. I love it. Anyways, here are these in the shed right here, and I'm gonna add them to the rest of this one right here. But yeah, they're growing with water. Look at the kitty, Mrs. Kitty up in here. Hello, Charlie. Hello. So cute. Yeah. Well, they are all in there and ready to continue growing their roots. Look at that beautiful sunset in the background. And then look at this kitty. ASMR. Okay, so it's been a good about 2 weeks since we've looked at our onions, and now it's time to plant them because they look pretty good. So here's the roots. The water's a little bit groggy, but I mean, I think they're good to go. They got roots growing out and they're ready to be planted. Here's your kitty. Yeah. So in this tiny little garden place, this is where we will be planting them. So I'm gonna have to weed this stuff out before I plant it. But yeah. Let's get going. I could have been doing this a couple days ago, but I just didn't. It's fine. Whew, I am exhausted because it's only been half. And I'm like twisting the soil right now, like this, and it's so hard. Here's the untwisted soil, here's the twisted soil. To go one more and then I can start planting them, but it is hard. Yeah. All right, we did it. Okay, time to go actually plant now. Anyways, I finally finished green onions. There they are planted. We're gonna water them and they should be ready to go. Well, these are not green onions, these are onions. Those are green onions. I hope they grow. This is my first time ever doing this, but yeah, that was fun. finished up. And I guess we'll see if we have onions eventually. Anyways, thanks for joining me and my journey of redoing onions. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna go shower because I have like dirt everywhere. My hands are so dirty. I just washed them, but there's still like dirt in the creases. But yeah. Bye. God bless you, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Wow.
Wow.
First of all,